The viral fashion phenomenon. In a world where celebrity influence defines entire fashion seasons, one man continues to dominate like no other: Kim Taehyung, also known as V of BTS. Every time he steps out, whether it's at an airport, a casual dinner, or a luxury event, the internet goes wild. Fans track every detail: the jacket, the boots, the hat, even the perfume. Within minutes, everything he wears sells out. This isn't just fandom hype, it's a verified retail phenomenon. Brands from Celine to Cartier have confirmed unprecedented traffic spikes and sellout records immediately after Taehyung appears wearing their items. Marketing experts have started calling it the Taehyung effect, a phrase that has now become a staple in global fashion conversations. Social media platforms flood with screenshots of "sold out" tags, and fans proudly boast about buying Taehyung's look before stocks vanish. From $20 t-shirts to $20,000 coats, it doesn't matter. Once V wears it, it's gone. The day it all exploded. The madness reached a new peak on October 3, 2025, when Taehyung was spotted at Incheon Airport heading to Paris for a brand event. His outfit looked simple: a soft beige trench coat, black slacks, and a knitted gray beanie. Yet within 2 hours, all 3 items were sold out globally. The trench coat, from Celine's Fall 2025 collection, disappeared from every online platform, causing the website to crash temporarily. Meanwhile, the beanie, an independent Korean label's design, went viral, making the small brand's Instagram followers jump from 15,000 to over 2 million overnight. The designer tearfully thanked Taehyung on social media, calling the moment life-changing. Luxury fashion commentators labeled it the Taehyung tsunami, as the impact swept across both high-end and indie fashion scenes alike. Fans as global shoppers. Behind this phenomenon lies the ARMY, BTS's global fan base, known for their loyalty, organization, and purchasing power. They don't just admire Taehyung's style, they replicate it. TikTok and X, formerly Twitter, explode with hashtags like Taehyung sold out king, hashtag V-style, and hashtag bought because of V. Fans compete to identify his outfits, creating threads within minutes after each public appearance. Some accounts even dedicate themselves solely to Taehyung outfit tracker, posting direct links to purchase the same items. One fan from Thailand wrote, "I bought the same Celine coat as Taehyung. It sold out 5 minutes after I ordered it. He's not just an idol, he's a trend god." Another from the US added, "Every time he breathes in a new outfit, it disappears from stores. It's actually insane." These digital communities have essentially transformed into powerful marketing engines, all powered by admiration for one man's effortless style. The brands speak out. Fashion houses have learned one clear rule: never underestimate the Taehyung effect. After his 2025 Paris Fashion Week appearance, Celine's global communications director admitted that whenever V attends our events, we prepare our website servers for traffic surges. He's a phenomenon we can't fully predict, but absolutely welcome. Smaller brands feel the impact even more. In early September 2025, Taehyung wore a handcrafted silver ring from a boutique jeweler in Seoul. Within an hour, the jeweler's stock, meant to last 6 months, was gone. The brand's founder told Vogue Korea, "It felt like magic. We went from a local shop to a global business overnight." Even luxury conglomerates have started incorporating V-wear readiness strategies, ensuring inventory and digital capacity whenever V is rumored to make an appearance. The fashion industry's silent revolution. The rise of Taehyung's sellout power has forced a reevaluation of traditional celebrity marketing. For decades, brands relied on ads, ambassadors, and campaigns to create demand. Now, Taehyung does it without saying a word. Marketing analyst Laura Bennett calls it organic influence at its most potent. She explains, "When Taehyung wears something, it doesn't feel like an ad. It feels authentic, effortless, and cool." That's why it works. People want to be part of that energy. Fashion schools in Europe have even begun referencing the V effect as a modern case study. The blend of luxury minimalism and emotional fandom has rewritten how influence and commerce interact. In short, Taehyung is not just a model, he's a movement. Social media meltdown. Whenever Taehyung posts on Instagram, chaos follows. On October 5, 2025, he uploaded 3 photos. One mirror selfie in a plain white shirt and a silver necklace. Within 20 minutes, fans had identified the brand, a local Seoul-based label, and the items sold out completely. The brand's website recorded 2.8 million visits in under an hour, forcing them to issue a public apology for crashing servers. Their CEO posted, "We didn't expect V's photo to change everything for us. It's a dream come true." On TikTok, clips of fans unboxing Taehyung-inspired fits amassed over 100 million views in 2 days. The hashtag #VOffit challenge became the platform's top trend for a week straight, surpassing even pop culture giants like Taylor Swift and Zendaya. The psychology of the Taehyung effect. Why do people rush to buy everything he wears? Psychologists point to a mix of admiration, aesthetic influence, and emotional connection. Taehyung represents a unique duality, luxurious yet relatable. His style doesn't scream for attention, yet it commands it. Dr. Maria Liu, a fashion psychologist, says fans aren't just buying clothes, they're buying a piece of his aura, calm confidence, mystery, and authenticity. Even non-fans find his visual appeal irresistible. His color palettes, textures, and balance of masculine and soft elements embody what Gen Z calls modern romantic minimalism. It's not just about being fashionable, it's about being Taehyung-level timeless. The economic impact. Economists estimate that Taehyung's brand influence generates over $200 million USD in direct sales annually across luxury and lifestyle sectors. Several market research firms now track V-related fashion data as part of quarterly industry reports. A notable example, after his Elle Korea 2025 cover dropped, showcasing him in a Loewe blazer and Cartier bracelet, both items sold out worldwide within 36 hours. Loewe's stock value rose by 4% that week, an unheard-of leap for a single campaign effect. Investors quietly refer to this as the V spike. His presence doesn't just create trends, it moves markets. Fans turn into entrepreneurs. Interestingly, Taehyung's sellout streak has inspired a wave of fan-run businesses. On Etsy and Instagram, thousands of creators now sell V-inspired designs, from hand-painted totes to look-alike jewelry. These small businesses thrive on the viral appeal of his style. One Indonesian fan designer shared, "I recreated his Paris coat look and sold 300 pieces in 1 week. I didn't need ads, I just used the hashtag #VInspired." Taehyung, ever humble, has never publicly claimed ownership over his influence. Yet in multiple interviews, he's expressed happiness that people find joy in creativity through fashion, proof that his effect extends beyond commerce into inspiration. The legend of the sold-out king. As of October 2025, Kim Taehyung stands not just as a singer or a model, but as a cultural phenomenon. Every photo, every outfit, every glance, it all becomes part of a global narrative where admiration meets economy. Fashion insiders now treat his public appearances like economic forecasts. He's the only artist whose casual airport look can trigger multi-million-dollar sales, and whose smile and a mirror selfie can change a designer's entire career. The title "Sold Out King" isn't a nickname anymore. It's a documented reality. And the crazy part? He doesn't even try. Taehyung simply exists and the world buys in. The future of the Taehyung effect. As 2025 draws to a close, fashion insiders are already predicting what's next for Taehyung, and the numbers are staggering. Analysts expect that his collaborations will generate over $350 million in global retail value by mid-2026. Several luxury houses are reportedly competing for exclusive partnerships with offers that could make him one of the highest-paid brand ambassadors in history. But beyond the money, there's something more profound. Taehyung's fashion impact represents a new era where authenticity beats advertising.